Hey, what's going on, everybody? You know who it is. JJ back at it like an addict, no rehab, because I'm addicted to giving you guys all that advice and information you're gonna need to get that car of your dreams open and keep that car lot, if you already have one, up and running. This video right here is just gonna go over like my overhead. The price of my overhead is gonna be different from you guys because it just depends on the partners that you have. It's also gonna depend on the location that you have, and also depend on just what you want to invest. The typical overhead for me is around 15 to 1800 a month. Just depends. Sometimes I'm here a lot longer, so the electric bill is a little bit higher. I have a power washer, so sometimes I wash the cars here in my lot, and sometimes I just go to the car wash. So it just depends, and it also depends, how many cars you sell. So some months you might need more tax stamps, and here in the state of Oklahoma, you need tax stamps for each title. So that's $3.50 per title, and then it's $11 to switch it over. So it depends on really how many cars you're buying and selling a month. So that equates into it. Just like where for your temporary tags, stack of 30 tags cost $30 to $40. So it depends on how many cars you sell. You might sell that many cars, you might need some tags quickly. And your folder as well. Your folders. Stack of 500 folders cost you about. No, it's about a stack of. It's a stack of 100 folders cost you about $30. So just depends on how. It's really just going to depend on how many cards you sell. But my overhead is between $1,500 to $1,800 a month. But it's four of us, so you split that up four ways. Everybody's portion is 400, 450 a month. So that's just me. I keep my overhead low. Like me, I'm a frugal person. I don't do any extra spending. I bought my shoes from Walmart, man. I keep it cheap. Man, my bills at my house, they're low. I keep my bills everywhere low. Me, I'm frugal. I feel like, keep my bills low. Let me make a lot of money, and then I can invest my money instead of, spending all my money on my business. Cause me, my lot, you see my lot's not that big, but I can sell a lot of cars and I can make good money. So then I can invest my money elsewhere because my cost of living is cheap. I keep my cost of living low. So I where I only have to sell one to three cars a month, depending on what I sell it for, can cover all my bills and expenses. So I keep my bills low, low, low. I don't like the overhead because just like now, you see, we're going through this pandemic. So now, cars are not selling like they used to. You have to stay at home. So, the bills keep coming, rents keep doing, these people want their rent money every month. Nobody's not gonna stop. And then a little advice to you guys that live in other states. I know some states you can run your car lot on side of like convenience stores, on side of like tire shops and stuff like that, because those places are already zoned for being a car lot. So I would suggest, like, if you're in a small state, do a little research as you can. If you can put it on side of a tire shop, put it on side of a convenience store, do that, because to go talk to that person, hey, you might have to talk to a lot of different people, but come out with a game plan. Tell them you'll give them some money. Also that you selling cars here will bring more business to their place. You don't have to have the biggest car lot to make a lot of money. Just say you're on side of a small tire shop, or you're on a smaller convenience store, and they're telling you, hey, just give me 300 a month. And, you're good. And then you buy your little office space and you set up, but keep your overhead low, and then you can just sell a lot of cars out of that one little spot. Because think about it like this: you just simplify everything. Just say you're on the side of this person's place. I don't know what your bills at home are. Mine are different from yours because I stay in the state of Oklahoma. It's not that expensive to live here. So I know other states like California, New York, and stuff like that is pretty expensive to live. But here, just say you got a little tire shop, and he said you can set up on the side of his place for let's say 500 a month. Then all your other bills are gonna run you probably a couple hundred bucks. So just look at it like, you sell one car, you should be able to cover all your bills and expenses at that place. So just say, you know, you got that one car, you covered everything. Or just keep it simple. Just put it on like you by yourself. So say you probably can handle by yourself just without overextending yourself. You know, you can handle selling 3 to 4 cars a week. So just say you selling, just say we're just gonna put it at 3 cars a week. Just say you sell 3 cars a week for an average profit of just say 500 to 700 a week. That's gonna get you anywhere from $1,500 to $2,100 a week profit. So just say 15. That's $6,000, $6 to $8,400 a month. I mean, you know, if you can't live off of 6,000 to 8,000 a month, hey, you know, that's just you. I mean, I know some states are more expensive to live, but hey, you can just do it. You can just simplify it just like that. You don't have to go out there and be trying to sell 20, 30 cars a month. And then me, as long as you got the cars, you got them priced right, your cars look nice, and you treat your customers well, you will sell cars. So don't think about having the most extravagant lot and putting yourself into a bind. You know, go and get you a lot for 3,000-4,000, and your overheads 5,000-6,000 a month, because you're just gonna be digging yourself a hole, and you don't want to do that, especially when you're getting in. I mean, if you're doing so well and you're outgrowing the little space then you move up. But just move up at a steady pace. Don't just go from, you know, you're here at this lot, say you're here at your small little place, you know, you're making 10 grand a month. Don't go, just because you're making 10 grand a month, go hop into a $4,000 a month lease plan. No, just go gradually, you know. If you're at 500 a month, you know, step up maybe 1,500, 2,000 in expenses, you know, to get you a little bit more space. Or, you know, me, what I would do, if you're making a lot of money out your little location, just make your money out the little location, keep the little small location up. Then, you know, go invest your money into, you know, real estate, stocks, bonds. Invest your money all over the place and just keep, you know, making money out your little spot. No point of going bigger, because who are you really trying to impress? Are you trying to like, oh, I want to impress other people, or are you trying to make money and be successful in the business? You know, just having a bigger lot don't really mean you're going to make any more money, because the smaller lots making more money than bigger lots. So why overextend yourself if you don't have to? But I just wanted to keep the video simple. Like, keep your overhead low if you can. Keep it as low as possible. Keep it low. That's all I would. That's what I want to stress to you. Keep your overhead low, because you never like nobody was expecting this COVID-19 thing to happen. So look how many people that affected. And see, with my overhead being low, I wasn't as affected as most people, you know, because I keep my overhead low. So I was still able to buy and sell 2 or 3 cars a month, and that was able to cover my bills. So me, like I said, keep your overhead low, grow slowly, put your game plan together, make your money, invest your money, and then just steady grow. Just you can keep on a small scale all the time, but just say you got your little small lot, and now you got properties all over the place. But hey, you know, that's only you. You only know all this. So like I said, keep grinding, and we're going to keep learning. We're going to keep dropping videos. I probably won't drop any videos on Sunday, because Sunday is the day that I do all my research so I can have video materials for the week. But this is the end of this video. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep the video going. You know what I mean? We're going to keep the knowledge going, and we're going to keep growing. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.